Testing. I think the microphone is on now. I could see the bar and the meter. Let's go to the live control room. I think we're online. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I am tired. I have a headache. I don't feel that good. I've been playing this game a lot. And I like it, but there are other games I really want to play. I just don't know how well they're going to do on the live stream, but I may want to play a little bit of PUBG after, even if I just play a couple of rounds. This is just a very casual... I might even change the title, I don't know. I mean, for now it's Generation Zero, but let me change that in the title, that I may play other games. Generation Zero Noobstream might play other games. I already ditched that weapon, so you're gonna have to go to the cop car and make it quick because I want to get this stream going. You're gonna have to do it quick. So let me know if you can join now, because I wanted to move ahead there. I don't want to get distracted. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just being honest. My last couple streams haven't been that good with Generation Zero, so I don't want to get distracted. So I'll send you a quick invite. It's dark, but we're going to go back here and I'm going to show you where I dropped that weapon. Yeah, just give me a second. I want to go back to multiplayer, invite. Already 2.5 minutes in. We haven't done nothing yet. That happens. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, it's like I always said, I have a really bad time with ADHD, and I get distracted easily, and I don't want to make it worse than it has to be, because I'm gonna be like, I still want to focus on the chat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest. I want to focus on the chat, but I don't know if I can. Oh, you spawned there. Yeah. So where are you? I don't know where you are. But if you look at the map, spawn at the very, very, very beginning. Over here. Like the very first house. And then I'm just at the cop car. I'm right here. You could come pick up the shotgun ammo. And this HP Golden 5. I stayed in the session because I was waiting for you. And I knew that that weapon would stay there. Nothing disappears unless you close the game. Hi, everyone. Simi or Simi Boy? I'm trying to figure out how you pronounce that. Is it Simi Boy Jr. or Simi? I'm thinking it's Simi. Who's this guy? Going through my shit. Look at him balling out there with the gold AK. Coming and trying to take all that shit there. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but you don't need to hide. So take a look at that. The second one. Damn it, I don't remember which one was the first one. Okay, so I'll only pronounce it once and tell me if it's yes or no. Is it Simi Boy Jr.? This guy's always getting up in my face. I don't know what he's trying to do. So, okay, so it was the first one. Simi Boy Jr. Now that we got that out of the way. See, this is, you know, I'm not trying to be rude. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about I can't get distracted with. He's going to go around and he's going to try to take all my shit. And that's what he does. He just comes in for the free ride. He just smashes the cop. You know, look at that. He just cracks the door on the side of the post. Just no respect. This guy's drunk as a lush. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't use up all your ammo if I were you. Now, you can do what you want. And I know it sounds really rude, right? For the couple of people that are watching, they're like, oh my god, this guy's such an ass. But I can't be bothered with him, right? It's all good to have fun, don't get me wrong. I'm all about having a good time. But at the same time, I do want to get down to business a little bit. And I'm just going to pick some random spots. I don't really know what I'm doing. He could end up following me. He can do whatever the hell he wants, but I might leave him in the dust too. It's going to be hard for me to... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did, actually. It's funny you mentioned that. See, now this guy's begging for ammo and shit. What the fuck? Nah, man, I ain't got no... I'm being real. I'm not in that... I just gave you some gold weapons, you know what I'm saying? I don't have that much. Like, yeah, it might look like I'm balling out of control there. But behind that cop car, you should have seen all the ammo. I glitter the guy in gold and...
Do you have some 9mm ammo for me, please? I'm really drunk and fucked up.
That's what this guy's about. It was only hollow... Oh, aren't we picky? Beggars can't be choosers. I need some 9mm, but it was hollow point. You gotta deal with what you're given. Well, same thing, but behind that cop car, there should be 4 stacks of 32 bullets. Alright, let's get this party on the road. I'm just going to do something random here, like I said. This guy that just hijacked my session, he can do what he wants, but with all due respect, you know, giggling around, having a good time, I'm all about that. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people getting the wrong impression of me, that I'm some, like, uptight asshole, you know, for the 2 people that are in here watching. But I'm just being very honest. With live streaming, and I'm gonna repeat myself like a broken record until the whole world knows about it. Live streaming, there's a type of performance anxiety where you want the commentary and the gameplay to be somewhat entertaining. You want people to be like, hey man, you should check out this bald dude that plays this game and it's pretty cool, right? And then the guy watches you and you're like, okay, so we're going to go see what's behind that tree there. And, we're going to see if, right? Because there's people that are like that, right? They just don't, they don't have any excitement or zest in their voice when they're talking. So if the gameplay's not going to be that good, like I said, and it's going to be slow and all that, something's got to give. The commentary's got to, you know, it's got to be picked up. One of the 2 things has to be good. You can suck and be boring, but your gameplay better be A1. It better be AAA grade, you know what I mean? Something's got to be good out of your stream. So, that's how I look at it. I'll talk to 2 people in a live stream like I would if there was 10,000 people in the live stream. I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't even think PewDiePie gets 10,000 people in one shot on a live stream. But I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. I know people with 250,000 subs on YouTube, and they can barely get 50 to 80 people on their live streams, so... I did put a marker on my... Where the hell am I going? Okay, yeah, I am going here. Okay. It's a place I went to yesterday, actually, on someone else's... whatchamacallit, multiplayer session. But I wanted to do this one for myself. And I wanted to do a lot of shotgun gameplay because I got an absolute clusterfuck. We're gonna put you down, puppy boy. It's time to put old Yeller out of his misery. 3 shots for 8 bullets, that's a good trade-off. You're not sniping me with your bullshit. Oh. Better reload. Now, I'm gonna say this again with the whole PSN thing. And I'm gonna be straight up with people. Wow, I feel like I'm yelling. Let me, on my end, not your end. Let me turn this down. Okay, so check this out. Right here, right now. No bullshit. I don't mind people having my PSN. But as a joke, and a little bit of seriousness as well. Let me kill this son of a bitch. I think something happened to my live stream. Can you guys hear me? I lost internet for a moment. That, for some reason, that happens when people, well, it wasn't a lag. I lost internet connection. For some reason, and I don't know why, when I play online with people, weird things happen. And I can lag and get disconnected in this game. This game is not well co-op. What's the word I'm looking for here? Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Optimized. It's not well optimized. And every time I play online, which is like next to never, things don't go so well. So that's another reason why I don't play online too much for this game at this current time. It's nothing personal. It's just the way it is. Okay, so about my PSN, can you hear me, by the way? Simey? I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Because, like, I completely lost internet, right? So I want to make sure that everybody that's in here is still able to hear me. Because I might not be able to tell if there's an issue. So I'm just gonna wait for confirmation that one of you can hear me. Wait, I'm still lagging, you mean? But are you able to hear what I'm saying now? Like, there is a 5-second delay, so I'm going to say something like right now, but only in 5 seconds are you going to hear what I'm saying. That's just the way live streaming works. It's not like in real time. It's always a few seconds behind. I just want to make sure that you can hear me before I proceed with what I was going to say. Okay, cool. So, for the time being, no offense, Sean Lee, I'm going to hold off on inviting you back because, all seriousness, I do constantly get issues for some reason when I'm playing online. I don't know why. I might try back in a few minutes. I just want to try to get ahead a little bit. So, I can give you my PSN, which is what you were asking for. I really don't want people thinking, oh, here's this snobby guy. But I have had issues in the past, and I even told Sean Lee, I have a very hectic schedule. And there's times where I just have to go. Like, that's just the way it is. And I don't reply on PSN well. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I don't get notifications on my iPod. So I give people my Twitter. If you want to ever message me about anything, I am more than willing to give you my Twitter. Now, if you want my PSN because you actually want to play some online games, there is nothing wrong with that. I don't mind giving that to you, but just know, no offense, because some other people have done it and they just don't get it. Don't like spam invite me to games, and there are times where, no offense, I am going to be honest, I am going to hide offline sometimes because I'm in the middle of a recording or something and I don't want to get distracted with like a bunch of different people going, yo bro, let's play online, let's fuck some people up in Fortnite, and then the other one's asking me to play The Division, and the other one's asking me to play PUBG, and I'm trying to record and I'm trying to like read what they're saying because I don't want to ignore them, and it just gets really distracting. So I'm just saying keep that in mind. So let me know if it's if you want to play online or if you just want to chat. Because if it's just for like chatting, like I said, Twitter is just so much easier because I'm actually active on Twitter. Even when I'm fairly busy, I tend to be able to respond fairly quickly. Whereas with PSN, it takes a long time to type out with a controller. And if I use it on my iPod, like I said, most of the time I don't even know I'm getting the message. It's very inconsistent. That's all I'm saying. Because it'll come to a point where my friends list is going to be full anyways. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure I explain myself. Let me make sure I wrote that down properly. It's of Norse origin. It was supposed to be an original name. So that's my PSN, like I said. People can... Because you can follow me too, right? It's just like... Because if everybody always adds me as a friend, like I said, it's not me being a snob at all. It's not me going, I don't want you. Everybody in the world can add me on Twitter. You know what I mean? It's just so simple. Twitter just works for me. I'm very active on Twitter. And I don't care who messages me on there. It's a fun time. But PSN... Oh, and then I got people on Xbox. Because I play Xbox and Switch. And I play PC, World of Warcraft. Then I got people that want to go on Facebook, Instagram, Xbox Live, PSN. Holy fuck. You know, it's just too much. I'm just being very honest. It's just too much. So I try to stick to as much as I can to Twitter, but then if people want to play the odd online game with me and I'm not too busy and they don't mind being a part of a live stream or something like that, then yeah, of course that's fine, right? I don't want to come across as a complete a-hole, but it will come to a point someday. Hey there, Gravel. But you got my name there. That's my PSN. Like I said, it may come to a point someday where I'll have so many people in my list that I just won't be able to add any more people. And if there's people I haven't spoken to on there or played online with in a year, I may have to remove them. And again, it's nothing personal. Whereas with Twitter, Twitter is like unlimited. You can follow and be followed by millions of people. I will never have that big of a following, right? But PSN has a very small friends list. You'll hear a lot of whatchamacallit. Because you can follow people on PSN like I'm doing right here. But yeah, like there's a lot of random people see that added me from before, but they never said hi to me or explained who they really were. And then the other way around. I've sent people half a decade ago a friend's reply and I never got anything back. So I just find it's very limited, the amount of people you're allowed to have on PSN. That way it doesn't matter where you're from. But not everybody has Twitter. But then I tell them, you know, get your shit together. Yeah, I figured. So there are a lot of times, like I said, in the future that I may, unfortunately, have to restrict some actual friend requests, but that doesn't mean I don't want to talk. I want people to be clear on that. I am a nice guy. I do have some bad days where I don't want to chat, and then if I don't, I'll just tell people straight up. I don't need to bullshit, you know what I mean? I'll just be honest with people and say, look, I'm having a bad day. I don't feel good. Not really in the mood to chat. But, yeah. So I'm going to see what's here. It seems like there's a mission here. But you can still follow people on PSN, was what I was going to say. So even if my friends list gets full someday, you can still follow those people. Yeah, that's fine. And it's like I said, it's you know, I always feel like I have to explain myself, but it's because some people take it the wrong way, right? Some people are sensitive to that, and oh, I was talking to him and I thought everything was fine, but he deleted me. And it's like, dude, I haven't spoken to you in 3 years, and I have like 27 new people that want to add me, because there's, you know what I mean? It also helps keep my list a little cleaner. Actually, let's take a joke. Let's take a quick peek, actually, just for the fun of it. Because I am also very OCD, right? Check this out. Just to give you an example. Because I want people to see this. These are all the people that are online right now. Okay? Like on my friends list. Now check this out. 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. 7. Okay, so about half. So 7, 8, 9. All the people that I'm naming out, 10, 11, these are all real people I've known in real life. 11. 12. I know him from church, actually. 12, 13, real life friend. 14, real life friend. 15, I've known him for about 30 years. I've known him for 25 years. I know this is probably boring. And I know him in real life. These 3 are the same people. So out of this entire list, there's only about a dozen people that I actually remember who they are. Every single other person on that list, I don't have the damnest clue how in the blue hell I even met them. I don't even know who they are. And I haven't spoken to them in probably 4 or 5 years since I got my PlayStation. Just to kind of give you a quick idea. There's only a few people in the chat there, so if there was 5,000 people in here, I probably wouldn't have done that, but it was just to kind of give you a bit of a perspective. Oh, there's still something in here. Viskandetsborg. But is that a side mission? That's what I want to know. I can't tell. What's the name of the... Sorry, I got really distracted there. History Repeats Itself. That's the name. History Repeats Itself. See how my brain goes? It's like... Phew. It is a side mission. Okay. I never received my background for Days Gone for getting the plat. Think that must have been in America. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm in Canada, but yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back in here. Let's do the silly little side mission. It's not really going to do anything, to be honest. Oh, there. It completed. Got 2,000 XP. Ah, sorry. All that talking. But did you see what I meant about my... well, that had everybody leave the chat. About my PSN's friends list. There must have been like 50 people on there, and I barely know a quarter of them. The others, I don't even know who like the other 30 or 40 people are. I don't even think I might have even ever spoken to any of them. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what should I do next. Payback mission. Warboards tend to be a little harder. I think Simey Boy is still in here. Now, Simey Boy, are you the one that was having an issue with that mission and you were like, oh yeah, go there. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. And then you were like, I can't get the key from the flower pot or whatever. Is that you? I just want to make sure it's the same person. Well, it's because you were running around just popping your gun off at the middle of the back of a cop car. Oh, there's another person. I found... Oh my god, I want it. I found a gold pump shotgun this morning, haha. Damn it. Ah, I want a shotgun so bad. I would almost trade you my auto Matgavar. I want to pump, or any shotgun, gold shotgun so bad. Yeah, I bet it is, you little bastard. Damn. Did you think you'll use it a lot? If you're on PlayStation, I would trade you for a gold weapon. Because this is a random loot too, right? Actually, you know what I'm going to do right now? I am going to do something right now. Since the patch, I told you guys, you know, the whole 4 people in here. Screen crashed. Did it? No one can see my stream? No, I'm trying to see if that guy wants to trade his gold shotgun for another gold weapon of equal value. It's yeah, that's no good. Oh. Well, it's working for me. Can you guys not see my screen? Yeah. Oh, okay. I do have an Xbox. I just don't play this game on Xbox. Sorry, I feel like I'm really distracted with the chat, but that's okay. So, back to the game a little bit. Any type of loot that you find on the ground, apparently, is a one-time loot deal. So, like, let's say there was a grenade just sitting here, or a med kit. You pick it up, it's once per player. Well, you gotta go and in your session there, Sean, and you just have to fast travel around and just look for those ammo crates. Okay. Now, it's because someone said something about a screen crash, and I got really confused. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a black screen for everybody else. I just realized I'm probably gonna die, because I have 7 health left. Anyhow, so like I was saying before I got distracted there, and that's okay that people are chatting. There is a thing, like I just repeated myself, when you pick something off the ground that's not in a crate. Apparently it's a one-time loot. Here's the thing. I don't know if that also applies to weapons. So yesterday I got Sean Lee a gold AI-76, aka AK-47. I'm pretty sure it's an AK-47. Assault rifle. And I took it off the boat because I knew it would be there. Because I looted it before the patch happened, right? I'm going to go see now, since patch 1.05, if in fact that applies to everything but excludes weapons. I just want to make that mental note for myself and for the half-dozen people that are in here. Now, I might die. I just really don't want to use up my... These are just so hard to come by. Yeah, whatever. So this is going to be not so much stressful, but I have to run in, and anyways. I'm going to go see if that gold AI-76 is still there. If it's still there on the boat, then that confirms what I've thought. That it does not apply to gold weapons. Don't step on me. Come on. Oh, and I did die. I think I will use an adrenaline shot. But how dumb would that be to die right away in one hit? Like, use the adrenaline shot only to die 2 seconds later? This is, like, so important right now, I can't even tell you. Is This is a moment of truth right here. Wow. Look at... Or maybe it respawns in 4 hours, actually. Okay, so maybe that's not quite accurate. Ah. Holy cow. Oh my god, that doesn't even feel like it's doing anything. Come on, switch weapons. No. Switch weapons, you dumb fuck. And reload the whole clip. Come on, let's go. Fuck. Ah. Out in the water. Where the hell am I? There we go. I always feel like I have to rush, and I get stressed out when I'm here. I was trying to say something, but it's really, really hard to say something when you have these little pricks looking at you. God, this thing reloads so slow. Yes, I am venting right now. Doesn't look like it's doing much damage. I've actually thought of getting rid of this rifle, to be honest with you. It's good for small robots, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like it's doing much. I feel like I'm shooting a BB gun at a concrete wall. I don't think I can get back there easily. I think I got teleported across the map to the other side of the lake. Well, just give me a second and I'll see if I can invite you again, but if it crashes my game again, I'll have to ignore your ass. Just being honest. Because I have a lot of disconnecting issues with people when I play online. Look at how far. Look at that. That's pretty good range for a shotgun. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna abandon. Doesn't really matter. So the point of that, by the way, why it was so important to go back to that boat for the few people that are in here, I don't know if that loot will ever come back, okay? So those gold weapons, I don't know if you can just grab them and they're just always there, or if they come back every 4 hours like normal loot does, because loot comes back after 4 hours. But not loot that's left out in the open. Oh, this just popped out of nowhere. This wasn't here before. Okay, let me just add you real quick, and I might have to leave to go to the bathroom super quick. Another reason why I hate live streams. How the hell am I gonna get over there? Let me see if I can actually cross the water right here. It'd be interesting to know if I can. I don't think I'll be able to, though. Multiplayer. Okay, that's fine. Your game session is offline and players are... Okay, so then let's get it online. It's not letting me. That's so weird. I know I got disconnected from my internet, which is something that very rarely happens. But I am connected online. I can see my friends list. your game session. Oh, it's forcing me to go to the main menu. Screw that. Well, you'll have to give me a second. I guess I could just do that now. It's because it wants me to go back. Here's the thing. There's like 3 people in here. Right? So, what I'm going to have to do is real simple. I'm just going to get up super quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, really quick. I'm gonna be like 30 seconds. It's not like there's 10,000 people in here. I'm gonna exit to the main menu. And I'll be back. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Let me type that out. Alright. Let me get set up. Peekaboo. I'm back. Gotta get my little table. Man, it's hot as hell. Oh, that feels so much better. Holding it in, not so pleasurable. It's weird, I actually have a warning on my stream telling me that the bit rate is really low. Huh. I don't know what they're trying to say. That's interesting. Let me know if the quality of the video, because let's be honest, the quality of the video is lower. I did put it at a lower bit rate. And the reason I did it at a lower bit rate, okay, is so that the delay wouldn't be as bad when I talk. Because the lowest that I can get it is 5 seconds. I could have the integrity of the video be higher, okay? But there would be a 15 to 20 second delay. And that is no good. Because it would just take too long. Who can join? Invite only. I'll try this one more time. Is the quality of the video decent? Like, I know it's nighttime and all that, but... because it's telling me that it's pretty low. It's below the recommended. It's decent? Okay. Because I'm just being honest, right? I could have the quality of the video higher. But there would be like a 15 to 20 second delay. That would be the that'd be the trade-off. But I'm more into being able to more closely interact with people and in as close to real time as possible. So I figure choosing the ultra low latency at the trade-off of slightly crappier video quality is a good, yeah, it's a good trade-off. What's the point in me streaming in 4K if it's going to take me half a minute for you to hear what I'm saying? So in this game, I know I came back to the same spot, but I really wanted to try something because it's just about having fun, right? And I am going to go try to get some harvesters after and maybe do a couple missions. But on that boat, as I said, so let's take a look at where I am there. Basically, it's at the Alnestet homestead, way top left of the map, right? It's like on a little island thing. And right here is the dock. Right there is the dock. And yeah, anyways, I know I'm repeating myself, but there's an AK-47 there. And I want to know, will that ever come back? Actually, let me see if I can binocular. You know what would be funny? If the binoculars were strong enough to pick up if the weapon was there, right? So like in a couple of hours when the loot refreshes, I wonder if I can just run back here, avoid the enemies, and look with my binoculars to see if the weapon is there. But I think it's actually on the ground. I don't think it's hanging on the side of the boat, so I don't think that would actually help me. But what I did want to do is I want to see if I can cross from here. Or does the water get too deep? Because it looks fine here. But I want to know, like that's as far in as I can zoom in. It tells me there's water right here. Oh, I can. Nice. So now I know of a new place. I'm probably gonna die here, but I don't give a shit. Oh, he blew himself up. Temporarily. Yeah, I am not wasting ammo on that shit. Or adrenaline shots on that. Oh, thanks. Well, unfortunately, my streams aren't always the best when things just aren't going my way in the game. It makes it really difficult to try to make it entertaining. Right now I'm just being a little bit stubborn because I want to check out this house and I wanted to chat for a couple of minutes and I want to see, like I told the other people earlier, because loot is a one-time deal for things that aren't in a box, I don't know if that also applies to weapons. So, that's what I'm here to find out. Mind you, I don't have to use this specific location. There are other locations where there is static loot, and I want to know if those weapons will come back. So since the patch, I gave someone that gold AI-76. Once I kill a few more of the people here, what I'm going to end up doing is I'll go to the tower where that cheaper weapon is. Man, I'm itchy. And I'll see if it's still there. Because I think that's a really important thing to know. So that people can figure out, hey, come in my stream, check out this gold weapon. And knowing that you can repeat that process for other people. So I had a 6 to 12 scope, by the way, and it was purple, and I got rid of it. and I traded it for a 1 to 4 gold. Because gold is better. And this thing doesn't have the best range in the world anyways. But I find that this hunting rifle is good for... see, there's the skeleton scope. There's the infragreen. Which you do see better in some ways, but to be honest with you, just the default is good. Notice how there's no hitbox on him? When I shoot him, there's like nothing going on. You won't see the spark. I think it's literally because my weapon just simply doesn't reach that far. And I think the 90, or the 90, the something 90, which is a 50 caliber rifle, I think it would end up reaching. But all that means is I have to get a bit closer, so it's not really the end of the world. So I'm also testing out like range of like weapons and stuff, because this weapon here, by the way, just a standard Muser hunting rifle, it's only marginally weaker than the 50 cal, even though that shouldn't be that way. It should be a lot more dramatic. It's just the way it is. And now obviously I can't see, so I can't use the scope. But I was able to cut through here. Of course, it's making a liar out of me now. Maybe it was a little bit... oh. I mean, I just did it a second ago. I mean, for those that are here, they saw me do it. I mean, I just literally walked right across the water. It might have been a little bit more over here. Here's the waypoint that I put, and then I just kind of ran. What a crock of shit. There, that hit him. Let's see how many bullets it takes. I do feel it's good for the small robots, but for the big ones, I don't know. I feel like oh, maybe it does do decent damage. Oh, okay. That wasn't too terrible, actually. That was a lot better than I expected, actually. And that's actually a decent range. Oh, there he is. No, that one's not making contact with him. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Again. And to be honest with you, I am getting annoyed with this location. I just ran across a minute ago. I don't know why it's giving me such a hard time now. I was like... there we go. Ah! Oh, there. See? I knew I wasn't completely crazy. I don't even know where the robot is. Might as well take that ammo. You big son of a bitch. Of course I have to be stuck in a fucking tree. I've never gotten a chance to explore this location, by the way, which is why I'm so hung up on it. Yeah, come here. You don't fucking scare me. There. Choke on that. How many of them are here? Is what I want to... oh, shit, I thought that was the dead one. Didn't I just kick your ass? Those spiders. There, screw you. Okay, seriously? I'm stuck. God, that was annoying. I think... Oh! What the hell? I didn't notice those there before. Okay, so while we're here... I seriously didn't recall those being there. Things like this is what I'm talking about. Ammo, or loot that you find that's not in a box. Let me just pick those up. These are a one-time deal. You'll never, ever, ever get those again. They just don't respawn. That's like basically the end of it. But I don't know if that applies to weapons as well. Which is why I was really excited to see if this gold AI-76 would ever come back. Are you serious right now? Would ever come back. But I don't remember if it's leaning flat in the boat or if it was on an angle. That way I'd be able to check from across the water with my binoculars. But it's not here, but that could just mean it hasn't respawned. So I don't know. Another place I went to a long time ago is this one. This one has a 50 caliber rifle. Sniper rifle. I picked it up and gave it away to someone yesterday. I want to see if it respawned. Because it wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, I don't think, and I don't feel like reading through them for 20 minutes. To see if it applies to all loot. Oh. Oh, he's here. Peekaboo. Little bastards. These things can actually knock you over the fence and have you fall off of, Seriously? How am I full on that? And I just don't know if I want to get rid of these. Like, if I ever get the gold shotgun, I'm either going to put the silencer on that one or the shotgun choke. I just don't know, but I don't want to get rid of any of them. That is so stupid. I really wish ammo stacked better. This little bastard's gonna be right here. Ah. Yeah, see the weapon? Oh. Oh, he fell off. Ah. He fell to his death. And you'll hear him explode momentarily. Yeah, the choke is pretty cool. I think that's what I'm using on my shotgun now, to be honest. This one. Yeah, see, I've got the gold choke. So I have 2 gold chokes, to be honest. I don't really need 2. But if I was going to keep both shotguns, then each one could have had one. See? He blew up. Anyhow, there's normally a... See how his loot came back? Oh, wow. So notice how his loot came back. So that means it respawned. Or at least I'm pretty sure I looted him. But where is his sniper rifle? There's usually a 50 caliber purple one with a scope. So that might end up leading to the big answer I've been looking for this whole time. Is that these really important weapons are a one-time deal. And if you don't get them, you're screwed. you're gonna hope to have to get them off of a harvester, which seem to be almost impossible to get. They're so hard to come across, and then when you finally do come across one, it's so hard for them to drop a weapon. I got a gold weapon a couple of days ago after killing about 8 or 9. So that really does suck, if that's the case, about these weapons. Like, I just don't know why they do that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean, I still might come back in a couple of hours someday, just to double check, but it's not looking good so far. Let's go over here because I want to see if there's a harvester. Black and red colored robots are flagging the Imperial colors. Those are your military grade robots. Arguably your ticket to a golden weapon. So a black and red harvester is like pretty damn amazing to get. But you have to really kind of like listen out for them. I'm gonna waste an adrenaline shot on that. Ah, come on. Let's go, reload. I don't know why it switched my weapons. But yeah, this game still pisses me off a lot sometimes. It's just not well balanced for one player. And for the damage the robots do. I don't always find the trade-off. Oh. No, you missed. You're too fucking slow. There. I just wish there was more harvesters. You know, they're basically the only robot in the whole game that give you gold weapons. I have never gotten a weapon of any grade, for that matter. Not even a dilapidated gray from a single robot, I don't think, ever. I think harvesters are the only ones that have ever given me a weapon. And when they do, it's always gold quality. So, I wish they spawned a little bit more frequently. Oh, wow, it's already 3... Holy... Oh, wow, I've already been streaming for an hour. Holy jeez. Well, I might as well take that. And then for that... This is why I wish I just had more room. The stupid ammo. And I gotta pick this up. And I gotta manually stack it on my own. Then I can pick up my ammo. Trying to figure out if I can hear a harvester somewhere. I'm not sure if I hear one in the distance when I'm trying to pay attention. That's a thumper, or a tank. I call them thumpers. Those you can hear quite... It's that whine that I keep hearing. It might just be those robots. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to farm these harvesters. It's really, really a pain in the ass. Take it easy. Nope. What the hell? Yeah, I guess they spotted me from afar. I'm just on a serious mission to try to find those harvesters. Three bullets for 32, that's a good deal. I just remembered something. Did that guy join my... Oh, he's not in here with me. Okay. I thought I had invited him back. No, no harvesters. Let me spawn right here. That's another place where harvesters can spawn. And then after that, because, I mean, there's only a few people in here anyways, I may either just end my stream, because I will have to go relatively soon. I may quickly play another game. I don't know if I want to stream it. I'm just not too sure. I was actually kind of wanting to play, to be perfectly honest with you, I was kind of in the mood to play World of Warcraft. I haven't played in a couple of days, and I rarely ever sub to it because I can't afford it. And I think I only have about a week left on my account, so I kind of like wanted to make use of my time a bit more. I'm just not too sure what to do. But I will check out a few more places. And then I may end the stream temporarily just so I can reload it with a like a new video. So it starts off as a new video. Because these get uploaded to my channel automatically, right? But I mean, I'm probably not going to keep this one. I'm probably going to delete it. Trying to listen out for the sound of those harvesters. because they're not, like, really loud. Bingo. There's a harvester. But these little shitbirds. Will slow you down. Ah, no ammo. Anyways, you can kind of hear them, but they're very faint. They usually make a little bit more noise than that. It almost sounds like a vacuum. You get behind it. And they don't really do much. I mean, don't get too cocky, because they can screw you up pretty quick if they want. Like, they can just start unleashing hell. But they seem to want to avoid conflict more than anything. There we go. Ah, still no weapon. And these things are just annoying, they just pulse you. They're just more annoying than anything else. Yeah, so that was another empty kill. This also wasn't a black and red Imperial one. This one was more the greenish with yellowish green. But I think that's the same color as the harvesters that are found all the way at this airfield here. This will be the last place. Then I'll end the stream, and like I said, I may play some World of Warcraft only temporarily for 15-20 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to bother streaming that. Okay, so here I killed a harvester. What the hell? My stream is really far behind. That's a lot longer than 5 seconds. My settings might have gotten reset. Because by default I have it on ultra low latency, so it should only be 5 seconds. But it's more like it's 10 to 15 seconds. Holy shit. I'm just gonna run across, to be honest. Yeah, because I've already been streaming for like almost 80 minutes now. Those big things are always there. Those are useless. They never drop anything good. But sometimes there's a harvester down here. Up around the front gate. Yeah, so there's only a few people in here, so I'm going to type it in case it takes too long to make it out to you. But there is something wrong with the settings of my stream. Holy cow, those things are aggressive. I'm trying to see if I can edit my settings from here without canceling the stream. I don't think that I can, though, for some reason. No, I don't think I can. It is on ultra low latency. Huh. That is really weird why it feels like it's so, so far behind. That is really, really weird. Yeah. I'll just type it in case, I don't know what's going on here, but, I have to end the stream. Delay seems quite high for some reason. Won't be for long. Ah, you little bastards. They always get me. I think that's most of them. Those pulsing robots drive me nuts. They're annoying as hell. There. So as you can tell, when there's a lot of people, the performance is still pretty decent, even on a console. It's not too bad. If I die, I don't know if I'm going to bother coming back, but I'm not too far away. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Actually, I'm probably quicker over here. Maybe I'll just run back really quick and grab the loot, and then after that, I'll quickly end the stream. Check my configurations to see why I'm so far behind, like in terms of the delay. And then I may play something else real quick. Or I might not, I don't know. It's just because I don't know if I want to like start a stream and then like 10-15 minutes later I already have to go kind of thing. So it's probably not really worth it. I might actually just record a quick video instead. So I am going to head around here. See if I can get back a little bit of loot from those robots. Oh boy. I hate how fast those bastards run. Unreal. But at least it's daytime now, so that was pretty neat. I love daytime so much more in this game. I think it was around here. Quick reload. Oh, shit. Yeah, there might just be too much going on here. I don't feel like using up my medkits. I don't have that many left. How many of these fucking things are there? Okay, you're fucking... And I'm dead. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. And thanks for stopping by. And like I said, I may or may not be back in a quick minute. Or not, I'm not too sure. If not, it'll have to be... it'll have to be tomorrow, unfortunately. I just don't have a lot of free time. Sorry, what was a lot? There's like a huge delay, so I have to... I'm not sure what I said when you said a lot. Huh, that's the first time I actually got a woman's piece of clothing. Huh. What? Yeah, it was probably this. It won't let me pick that up. I'm just gonna type it. I don't know. Seems like it's really bad. Just take a last quick peek. Yeah, there's no harvester here. This is the airfield that I got the most gold weapons from, though. Ever. From harvesters that were here. But I've only seen one in about 3 or 4 days. So that's not too good. Alright, while there's only 5 people in here, I'm going to end the stream. So thanks for stopping by. And if I'm not back in a couple of minutes, like I said, unfortunately, it'll have to be tomorrow. Early in the morning. Like between 3 and 5 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So I'll just end it here, but I think the chat will still work. Alright, I shall see you guys soon. Thanks.